Hello, today we are going to make this manicure here. We're going to use this plate. This is Dixie Plates Mega Mani Mix. And we're going to use this image here, and we're going to use this image here because I like how the little mesh pattern behind them matches. One of the things I wanted to ask you guys before I get started is on Instagram I do like 60-second really shortened versions of my tutorials to show. Obviously they don't have as much detail and not as much as explained, but it goes through kind of the basic points, and I was just wondering if you guys would like me to put those up on YouTube here. If you would, I'm happy to do that. I'm just not sure how much interest that is, and I don't want to clutter up your guys' feeds for the people that subscribe, so let me know if you guys would like to take a look at those. I will put them on. Alright, let's get started. First we're going to do some base coat. For this manicure I'm going to be using Orally Bonder. Alright, through the magic of editing I am back with my base polish dried. Now I'm going to put a coat of Blue Eyed Girl Lacquer 4-Star Daydream, and this is just a gold glitter topper, so completely clear with the gold glitter. And I'm just going to put a base of this on underneath the stamping. I just want to get a little scatter of gold glitters here. Alright, so we got all of that done, and while that dries nice and well, I'm going to stamp 2 of these because we're going to do some reverse stamping with those. And I'm going to put on a barrier for my stamping. I'm going to use this Mani Defender. This is my new favorite liquid latex shield because this one dries a little bit faster than other ones I've used, and I really like that because it speeds up the process. I'm going to stamp with Kaleidoscope STO2 White. I'm going to do that twice. Alright, so now I'm going to color in this flower here, and to do that I'm going to color it in with Spellbound Nails in Just 7 Days. That's a typo, in Just 7 Days. And this is probably a really obvious tip, but if you want to check and see whether or not you got good coverage, just turn it around and look through it. So yeah, just turn it over, hold it up to the light. This will show you if there are any bald spots, anything you need to do on a second layer. And if you're wondering why I'm laughing, watch the outtakes at the end. We're going to use this image for the other nails and stamp with the same white. I'm so bad at doing this on camera. I'm going to try to get that flower in the center of the nail. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright, let me do the rest. So I've got my other images stamped, and you can see that glitter kind of peeking through just enough to give it a little bit of pretty, but still with that nude look. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll in the reverse stamping, and I showed you in my previous tutorial that my trick is to use the Orally Bonder as my top coat before I roll on the reverse stamping. That way you can let it dry completely and it still has the little bit of sticky to help your stamping stay right in place. And we're going to let that dry completely. Okay, so now we're going to roll it on. And what I want is I want this to kind of have a French tip look. And I want the flower to go almost down into a half moon position. And I can have confidence that the reverse stamping is going to transfer well because of that Orally Bonder. And look at that. Oh, so good. Yay. Sleep. Very, very nice transfer. I love that Orally Bonder trick. And so now we've just got that shimmer on that flower, and then the glitter picks up. So now I'm going to top coat and then clean up. And then with that top coat on, you can see even more the glitter's kind of shining through. Start pulling off my liquid latex barrier like that, and then I grab with the tweezers and pull back. Ooh. That's why it's a good idea for your top coat to be dry, so if you kind of get little stamping confetti everywhere, it's not going to get stuck in your top coat. And there you have it. There is the final look. Ooh, glittery. I love having that flash of glitter, but then that kind of nude look to it. I think that is just so pretty together. Anyway, here is the still again. So there you have it, a mix and match mani. I pulled out that mesh for my unifying feature and used that Orally trick to get some really good reverse stamping results. And thank you for watching. go through and color in a second time. My cat is going crazy. This'll show you, if you want, hold it up to the light and take a look at it. It'll show you. My cat's going nuts. Please don't mind that. That's just my cat going insane, doing his impersonation of a Tasmanian devil. So yeah, so just check it out, hold it up to the light. It'll show you if there's any bald spots, anything you need to color in, you know, like a second layer. My cat's going insane.